Welcome everybody to another Behind the Name episode 69. I'm your boy Budilla.
And your boy Prince J. Ron.
And we got listen. This is like super legendary right now. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm super geek. You know what I'm saying? The wait is over. You feel? Wait is over. It's finally happening. We have my sister in the building tonight, Queen Crystal. What's going on? What's going on with you?
Hey y'all. Hey world. Hey Facebook, Instagram, everybody.
How you feeling today?
I'm great.
Hey, well, without further ado, first off, it's a pleasure having you on the show. And if anybody know, we go way back. So we about to go way but before it was a Queen Crystal, before we even met, we gonna go to your beginnings to when you first got introduced to the culture as far as your first time seeing Chicago Footwork and your upbringings like that. So we're gonna take it back. So we want to start off with that.
It would have to be the beginning of my 8th grade year. You know, I'm from the South Side. I grew up on 123rd and Union. Wild Hunnets. I went to Ralph H. Metcalf growing up. That's where I graduated from. There's a lot of people familiar with that school. It was a dance down that House Arrest 2 had at West Point Park, because it's right there behind our school or whatever. So we went. It was a Friday, and it was the end after they finished dancing, and I didn't know what they was doing. I'm like, what is this? And I seen some dudes coming out. Then it was just females, and this one female happened to be Angelique, and she stood out, of course. And I mean, everybody was taking off, but she stood out. Everybody was going crazy for her, and I'm like, dang, I want to do that. Because I had tried out for House Arrest too, but you know, I ain't gonna stunt. Their choreography was like kind of hard, so I tried out. Then I was like, look, I ain't going back. It was, you know, I could have kept going, but I was like, nah, I want to do what that girl was doing. Yeah. But I still, you know, I still didn't see it nowhere else for a minute. So my big brother and they went to Corliss, my big brother and my cousin. So like Finger and Corliss. So I seen them mess around in the basement a couple of times, but they was always doing like the percolator and other stuff like that. But it started at Markham. I had a friend. She stayed in the Hunnits. Her name was Taco, and she was raw at juking, and I knew how to dance, but I wasn't juking yet and all that. But we went to Markham, and we went by the speakers. They playing tracks, and I think it was maybe Thas was probably DJing, and all I remember hearing is what you working with, and I'm like, dang, it's raw. Everything.
Hey, classic.
Like, alright, so, cause it used to be so packed and everybody sweating trying to get through. Y'all know how tight it used to be up in Markham. You know, and I never skated, y'all. I kid you not. So of course I'm assuming it was Wolfpack at the time, cause I seen a short chubby dude killing. Like he coming out pushing people and doing his thing. I'm like, dang. So I was able to get a little close to the circle to see that, and that happened to be Pooh from Wolfpack. I don't think I knew Roll yet, you know, and everybody else, but you know, I just remember there being a lot of footworkers there. I'm like, all right, I'm coming back next Saturday. I'm gonna see this again. But when I went home, I tried to do a couple of moves that I did see, But I was still on a couple of moves that I was still trying to practice the couple of moves that I seen Angelique do, which, some basics and maybe some dribbles at the time, but I didn't know what it was. And, well, shake and bakes. I don't know how to dribble, shake and bakes. Everybody mix them up. I'm sorry. And, I just kept going back to Markham, and around that time, we was paying $650 to get in.
Right.
Oh, 650 days.
Yeah. And, I think Ro was just starting a group, because the next week I came back, I didn't see that many guys no more. So I guess that was enough time for people that was dancing, bobbing. That's what we was doing at the time, or whatever. And well, first it was dropping, then it was bobbing, whatever. You gotta go down that timeline, cause I was a dancer first. Everybody probably used to be like, "Man, this girl used to be over there bobbing. Now she footworking." Like, man, I left it alone to really like, I gotta learn this. So creation. I'm like, so Ro. First, I see 1 week I see Ro. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna see if I can, try out for his group or something. So I just freestyled on some dancing. He's like, all right, you good, you go, you know what I'm saying? So he go from dancing and then he went up to DJ, and I'm like, dang, that's raw. But I wasn't thinking about being a DJ. I'm just like, that's raw, you know what I'm saying? Like, dang, all right. I could give me some track, probably get on the track, because I've heard voices on the track, and I'm like, oh my God, I want my voice on the track. And Alicia. So Taliban, they was killing at the time. Wolfpack Taliban was killing at the time. And I guess Ro was, total E. And I guess he was just starting his group. And I was like, yeah, shit, I'm trying to learn this footwork. So I didn't really know, what was real, what's what. And, he was telling me a little bit about, who was who. So when I first met Ro, I met Manny, I met Chris, Cowherd. J. Ryan, you was coming over, to the spot, to the Row House a couple of times, here and there when I was around. But it was all about dancing at first. But the more Manny and Chris came around the Cowherd, it was like, they kept showing me dribbles and, some more basics. And I'm like, dang, what group they in? Because they kept leaving Row House to go somewhere. Like, dang, this is crazy. I don't know about all these groups. I'm just thinking it's, I've seen a couple people, but at first I'm thinking they all in one group. So you really learn, like, they all in one group. Or maybe they just jumping out in a circle dancing like we be doing. So me and Maisha, we like, all right, we finna go, we go holler at Charles. I mean, I was with Total E for a minute, doing my thing. And what made me want to leave Total E and go to Creation, I was trying to get taught some more stuff, just some more different stuff, that's all. And Alicia burnt me at Markham one day, and I'm like, that could never happen again. Never. Because it was like I was scared. I went out, but I was nervous. She was just killing, like, oh my God. And I don't know if a lot of people seen Alicia, but she was cold. I don't care what nobody say. To me, she was cold. She had it, and I needed it. So I left Total E, you know what I'm saying? Rose still, showing me stuff. But I left Total E and I went to Creation. And I thought I was the stuff after that. So this had to be 03, 04. I'm in Creation. And we had managers at the time. Shout out to Keanu and Ryan.
Right.
I tried out. Me and Maisha had tried out. We really ain't really had to try out for Creation, but I remember Ace and K-Ron and Kenny burning me, and I'm like, this could never happen again. But I was like dedicated, man. I was living all the way on 63rd, catching the bus all the way to the Burbs, to Charles' job, just to laugh when he got off.
Dang, that was a job.
Yeah, that's like
go to
catching
Kenny
the bus
Crib,
from 63rd to the 200.
Man, I was dedicated. I had to learn this, man. And even when I got in Creation, ain't nobody tell me about these other groups. It was like, what's going on? So I see J Ron, and they come to Markham. They get the battling. But I got in creation because of JB. Shout out to JB.
Facts.
JB the Great.
Shout out to JB. Um, so I got it. So after I was in creation for a little while, I was doing my thing, Paul Hall. uh, I felt like at a point in time, creation just had Markham on lockdown. I'm like, dang. But what made me want to leave, not leave creation, but I wanted to learn more. I wasn't learning what I really needed and wanted to, needed to learn. So JB left creation and started the trap. And him and J Ron clicked up. Manny Cowherd, I'm talking about some people you would never thought be together, they together. So I left creation because, like I just felt like they wasn't like focused on me, and Ty already had it. And I'm like, oh, she cold. Like we even caught the bus together to go to Markham for her to try out for creation. And she battled against the trap.
Right.
Ooh.
Shout out to my sister Ty.
I wish you was there that night, Crystal.
Man. Oh my God. Shout out to Shanice and Betty, man. They didn't even know they was battling with the trap against creation.
You know what, Crystal?
Oh my God.
I wouldn't say that
Bro got that footage, man.
No, I got the footage too.
No, man, I love creation, G. I used to get hella airbrush shirts, G, off 63rd, the whole fit. I had.
Right. No, I wouldn't say, Crystal, that you like just jumped and said, I'm go to another group. It was we had actually had a talk about this like a couple of shows ago, where people just needed to find their home, and you was just seeking.
And that's what I probably was doing, and didn't know what I was. I was
Exactly.
I was trying to find the crib, like
exactly.
So,
exactly.
On that journey.
So I was with the trap for a little while. After I graduated from high school in 2006, I moved to New Jersey, and then for about 8-9 months, and I came back. Now I come back, Maisha killing. Shout out to Maisha. Maisha killing. I think she was battling Shanice and Betty at this time. Shout out to Havoc, cause I came back for the bud, and I walked in the bud with y'all. We had the see-through ones on.
Yeah.
Oh my God. It was hot, man. It was hot at the time. But
the see-through ones.
Yeah, y'all killed that bud. But see, my first Bud Billiken parade was 2005 with a group called Third Enterprise. We was in it. It's a group from Dalton, and we was in it with the Monte Carlo Club. And that was my first Bud Billiken, and I was like, man, I gotta do this again, man. For real, like. I mean, my mama had been took me and my brother, my little brother, to the Bud Billiken parade when we was little. So I had already I've been going to the Bud Billiken parade forever, but to actually be in it, that was amazing to me. Like that feeling is a feeling you will never forget, and that's what anybody that ever do their first Bud Billiken parade.
Look at my little sister. What up, baby?
Hey.
Look at my little sister.
Once you do that first Bud Billiken, man, it's a feeling like no other. That was like the Olympics to us back then.
But see, I knew when I left creation, I had to, wherever I was going next, I knew I had to get what Tot was doing. I don't know who put her on, but I'm trying to tell you, she was, a couple of years younger than me, killing already, just like Manny. They was killing already young, like y'all cold. I mean, I started when I met Ro when I was 14. You know what I'm saying? But I wasn't in my prime just yet. You know what I'm saying? Like Manny was in his prime, 12, 13, 11. You know what I'm saying? Young.
Yep.
So and at even when I was around them, and I could have stuck around and still learned. You know what I'm saying? But it was like, no, I need to go to a group and feel, you know what I'm saying? And I knew what I needed to do. So AG, it was a 111 party. I want to say 111 right off Michigan. And Spin and them had a party upstairs. I don't know if y'all remember that spot over there in Roseland.
Yep.
Yeah, I know. Yep.
he said he was having tryouts, and it's '06. So I got in Terror Squad December 26th, '06. So me and Maisha tried out because I would have been a Havoc if, but it wasn't no Havoc at the time. Havoc, I don't know. I don't know if it was, between Havoc and the Trap, if they had that talk yet or what was going on. But I'm like, look, I want to dance. But shout out to J. Ron, you was my teacher. Before I got the Terror Squad, my right to left that's come from him. I don't know if everybody know or not.
And you took that's when you had took the belt at BG's.
No, I'm talking about when you came, when I tried out for Terror Squad.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about the other time.
Oh, no. Oh, yeah. We gonna get to that, man. But, so I got in Terror Squad. It was like, as a female, because, I still was like so nervous, and I wanted to not be nervous no more. I wanted to be able to jump in this circle and just go. And Terror Squad gave me that that like I could do this. Like, it ain't just because they telling me this, but like, dang, you could do this. Just, keep doing it. And I kept practicing every day, all day. When I'm telling y'all, like, I had to be the best. And then it wasn't about me no more. It was about my group. You know what I'm saying? After I got okay, like, all right, I think I'm all right where I'm at. But, cause I'm tired of them just throwing me out here, and I ain't feeling it. You know what I'm saying? But come while I came, '07, I don't know who was there, but I wasn't in Terror Squad. Matter of fact, that might have been '06 when Terror Squad vs. Creation in Walla Basement. I was there for that. I was in the background. Me and Maisha, we was there for that battle. And I knew I was going to be in Terror Squad then. I said, y'all, this is... I'm not saying they killed y'all, but they was killing to me. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was doing their thing, but it was just like exactly what they was doing and how they was doing it. It was like, dang, they so cold, they raw. I'm like, no dick rider, you know what I'm saying? Because Creation was cold. And everybody got their own style, you know what I'm saying? It was just like, this is where I'm supposed to be at, you know what I'm saying? And my brothers, they made me feel home, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Shout out to AG, Tristan, Steve-O, TY, Cold Squad. Shout out to my sisters. Lady TS in the build.
Yeah, because I know, for me, when the first time I saw you, I think it was Voila.
No, you see me when I was in Creation. I used to come to the city to have practice.
No, I'm talking about
like knowing when
I'm talking about like when I seen you when you made a name for yourself.
Okay,
like you was able
once she got them left and right, she started making her own combos, doing everything. I'm like, look at Chris.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Because I used to always say, you know what I'm saying? It was, for me, it was, and this was after Angelique and them. This was after, you know what I'm saying? So I used to always say it was you and Tot, like for that you know what I'm saying, that queen belt, you know what I'm saying? And then Tot stopped. Like she stopped dancing, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, damn, like, and me being the Creation, Tot being the Creation, I was kind of upset because I'm like, they going like this. And I'm like
just think about quit. But just think about, like, for me, when I left and went to the trap and I battled her at Markham, and I'm thinking she just walked off on me, and it's a whole battle. This is what made me, I don't know, I'm telling her, this is my story. So this is like, oh my God. And Maisha and them, they knew that felt like how I felt like after that. Like, dang, she walked off on you. But see, after the while, I got the story like, damn, she didn't walk. She had to go, you know what I'm saying? She had her ride away. She had to dip. Yep. So I'm just like, dang, I felt like she went and then walked off on me. I felt so treated like, no, she didn't just treat me like this. Like, damn, is it because I left Creation or... I just, that's what, I was just having my own feelings at the time. But I kid you not, I knew I was going to go laugh, and I knew what I was going to do, and I knew what I had to do.
Yeah. You really, you made a step, you started making a
statement. As far as being a young female mother, young mother at young age. And when I got the terror squad, I'm seeing Brittany and Joanna bringing their kids, and I got my kid. I'm like, dang, okay, because I was feeling some type of way, like, dang, I'm young, I'm bringing my shorty to, you know what I'm saying? But no, it was about me, you know what I'm saying? Now that I look back on it, it was about me, just wanted to do, it's hard to explain.
No,
But it's something like very like spiritual to for me, I guess, because like so many people kept telling me you can't do this with a child, and you can't do this. And I did it. I'm doing it. So
did it.
yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. Like,
But I looked up to them. That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. So shout out to Joanna.
right, but
Shout
when
out to all the young.
I was saying about the, you know what I'm saying, when you start making a household name for yourself, like everybody was like, Crystal, like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody was talking about you, speaking highly on you. What was getting me was you was killing dudes though, not just females though. And I'm like, this is crazy, dude. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like people was even, I feel like a lot of guys was even scared of you at a point. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even want to battle her.
Yep.
Like, seriously. You know what I'm saying?
And most of the battles, most of them battles, I was like, I probably didn't show that I was worried, but I probably was. And then it was like, all right, what you worried about, Crystal? He was like, so let's go do you. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah. So where did you, so at that time when you was in Terror Squad, you know what I'm saying, and you started, like I said, you started making your name for yourself, you know what I'm saying? When do you think that you start getting that confidence where you was like, you know what, I'm it?
Battling y'all too damn much, man. Like, that's the most group battles, Gee. That's crazy. Shouldn't no groups have been battling that many times. No. It had to be like Walla Cam, Walla Cam and Battlegrounds, like going to Walla Cam and then going straight to Battlegrounds to battle some more. Come on, who do like man, I wanted to be the best. And then going back home to laugh some more. Come on, man. That's crazy. Like, footwork it was so important.
And it was every weekend. That's why I'm trying to like put in the new, you know what I'm saying, the new generation's head. Like, we was dancing Friday, Saturday, and Sunday of every weekend.
And then labbing
labbing throughout the weekday. Like, crazy, man. Like, that was life for us. You know what I'm saying? That was life for us.
Yeah.
Like, I think one of the funnest times had to be when Rich and Tone came to town, and I think AG put something up on Facebook, and everybody met up on 115 Austin.
Exactly. It was packed.
That's when we were shooting for Wild Hunters.
Okay.
Yeah, so yeah, that was definitely super dope for the movie. That was crazy. You were snapping on that too.
Like always.
And then I got a question. Didn't you was you there for the Crumper thing?
Yeah, I went to LA. Yeah.
Because I wanted to ask, when was the first time you left the city doing Chicago Footwork?
Well, I think Walla, we went to Detroit with Terror Squad. We went to Detroit to battle the Jitters.
What was that feeling like, leaving the city, doing something?
I mean, it was Detroit, he's still in the Midwest, but it was like, dang, I'm grown. I was like 18 or 19 at the time. And I'm like, shit, we going, and I think the West Side came out there and Below Zero too. Shopping. Yeah, we was out there a little swole, man. It was amazing. Like, just to see, another, different dance, you know what I'm saying? And do your thing, get some. So it was all love, even though they was hating on us, but it's all
What was it different when you went to Cali?
Man, Cali actually showed us love. That's the crazy part. They showed us like it was like what I expected. It was like I expect unexpected type stuff. You know what I'm saying? Um, they showed us love though. You know what I'm saying? That was a crazy feeling. All right, y'all need to see that footage. That footage is it out? Have
Yeah,
y'all
when
ever?
y'all went against the Crumpets, yeah, that
Okay.
I think definitely. I think they. I don't know the title of it, but I know it definitely was out. I remember somebody had, I think,
Like how we
posted a
got
clip
like
of it.
battlegrounds or while I can, they had a little spot. It was called the Rim, something like that. Where
Around.
they meet up in Crumpet. I wonder if they still got it.
We're gonna have to look that up on YouTube. They probably got it though.
Yeah, because it was bad. That was crazy when y'all went out there. I'm like, oh, they about to go against the Crumpets? What? What? Like, that was
Boy,
huge.
Josh act the fool, man. Shout
That
out to
was huge.
Josh.
A whole little Chicago All-Star team is going out there. That was fire.
So what do you prefer performing or battling?
Oh,
I know, right? Like, I swear, y'all, I really love performing. Like, nah, I'm just joking. No, I really love battling though. Like, it's, I don't know, it's the goal. It's when you just go, just go. I don't know. That that raw, that raw, that raw footwork, that freestyle. But I love performing though. I enjoy it. It's like 50-50. It's hard, but like I really like these days. I would love performing. Back then, I love battling. That's why I feel like I ain't want to miss not one. But,
But I mean, you can put it all in the same. You can pretty much put it in the same because you are performing when you are battling. You know what I mean? So
yeah. but it's a different.
it's a different vibe, though. So most definitely a different vibe.
It's a little bit.
mm-hmm. I'm about to ask this. What was you've been through a lot, as far as different stages in your career, and I just want to know what was one of your toughest battles.
Um, um, the funny part, it wasn't even against a guy. Like it's so much respect for the females. It had to be between either Murder or Bonnie. And it wasn't really hard. It was just like so maybe I let people in my head or I didn't feel like I did my best. You know what I'm saying? But it was probably Murder or Bonnie. Between one of them. I'm trying to think. Shout
Ooh,
out to
Murder or Bonnie. Ooh. Ooh.
like
Ooh, them
that's
days.
a classic battle,
Boy.
man. Them battles still up on YouTube.
The murder. I still remember y'all in my kitchen.
Oh my God. Rest in peace.
Lesto was like, hey, let's put a video up. And that was the one with you and Maisha calling out Bonnie and Murder Bonnie. Hey, they was heated up.
Hey, that was right before the Queen of the Circle. It was like a little, like, all right, let's mess
They
with them
was
before the Queen of the
heated at the
Circle.
war zone. But it was all love though, man. Y'all used to go at it, man.
Yeah.
Ooh-wee.
For no reason, man.
I think another time when y'all snapped too was when we came back home. When we came back home and we was at the basement. Woo!
J-Ball. I know that
The
video.
ladies was going crazy.
Yeah.
Y'all was going crazy. I gotta probably find that clip.
That was that Havoc Creation click up, and
yeah.
I wasn't telling Squad at the time. Yeah.
A lot, man. So,
Yeah.
so
But if I could, I love, everything. I wouldn't be me if I didn't go through what I went through. As far as everybody be like, what groups are you? So I've been with Total E, then I've been with Creation,
mm-hmm.
and the Trap. They consider the Trap Havoc, but it was a trap. I guess, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
From the trap. It was Terror Squad. Yeah. Had a little bump in the road, whatever. After with Terror Squad. After Terror Squad, it was Havoc.
Mm-hmm.
That's when you was on tour with Madonna. And then you came back. And
That's
then
when the belts.
after Havoc, it was Golden Squad, and then I went back to TS, and that's it. All right.
Yeah. That's the belt. That's what I'm talking about.
But
That
all the
Christmas.
time I was
That
getting
Christmas,
that,
that
all
belt.
the time I was getting that belt, I was Havoc or Goon Squad. I was Havoc that belt. I mean, I was Terror Squad. Maybe one of them. When he first got the belt, no, I was Havoc. I was
Nah,
Havoc
you was having
when the belt first came out. Yeah.
because we
Shout
had
out to
all
Reese
belts.
Miller, man. Shout out to Reese.
Yeah.
Shout out to Walla, y'all. Appreciate y'all, man.
Yeah, that was y'all was in there going crazy. Crazy.
But like I said though, that journey, you know what I'm saying, back then is what made you who you are now. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like people can call what they, they can say what they want, but at the same time and token, like there was nobody messing with you at all. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like during that time in your prime.
Yeah, and I was gonna say too. I think some real important diamonds from your journey. One is that you took some L's, and that motivates you to come back harder. And
I
then
took
two,
some L's. I went on probation for them L's, and I came back
yeah,
much strong.
and
If
two,
you ain't never
you
got put
kept
on
growing.
probation, like I think they was talking about that a while ago on about BG's page. Shout out to the BG's page, getting a little better now,
I know, right? No,
um,
but don't. Yeah, people need they need to know about that probation though.
man,
Yeah.
it's important though. You know what I'm saying? It
Going
just
to
made
timeout
you
corner.
go in there and really like cook up work. Like, dang, I could have been did this. I could have been put myself on probation and did this.
Perfect your
But
craft.
you live and you learn. So shout out to AG because I wasn't on no probation and no group at Terror Squad. So shout out to AG for that because it made us better.
Yeah.
Definitely got us better and stronger.
Yeah, that's that structure. That
And
structure.
some people gotta understand that too. Like sometimes on your journey, you may be in more than one group because you finding your home. So sometimes you only could grow so much in one group, but then once you go on your own or in a different group, you may find where you need to be.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? Well, like I said, that's what built, what I'm saying, made you and built you who you are though. You know what I'm saying? Like it was
I
nobody.
even took a break from footwork and well, not really a break. After like in '08, I was dancing with Tish for a minute. Shout out to
Mhm.
Tish Empire. Shout out to Tish and D.
Now you know what you did? You did take a break.
I was
Yeah,
dancing for a
right?
minute. I mean, I was still working with her. I was still still working, around them, but
Right.
I was dancing
Mhm.
for a minute.
Yeah, because you was MIA for a little nice little minute. We was like, where is she at? Like, there, like we could.
And then, I used to, I did after school matters for a minute. Then I was teaching at Finger for a minute too with Keanu and Ryan.
Mm.
Yeah, I
You,
used to teach
you
up
had some
there.
little proteges.
Yeah, man. Shout out to them. They somewhere. Some girls at Finger was cold, man. They was cold. They was good. They was gonna get there, man. But what else? Shout out to the Arrow, man. Big ups to them.
are you are you still like doing mentorship? Like, you know what I mean? Like
Um,
teaching?
I'm ready. I was just, I had to get me and my family situated and stuff. Real life shit going on. But I ain't, my love for footwork. I done got mad at footwork and tried to leave so many times, and it's just always found its way back to me.
You never
I done
go.
y'all know I had 3 C-sections. So like like after my second daughter, I came right back like after like 2 months, and you're supposed to sit down for a little minute. I think my first battle, I came back. I battled E Lily. Shout out to my sister. Yeah,
Dang.
and
They
it
play
was
no
nice.
games.
Ain't playing no games. Right back. Like
Right
never
back.
left.
I mean, yeah.
That's because you're a mutant.
Right. Like I ain't had no baby. I'm gone. Just kick some in. What?
Then I dropped that other load, came right back. Yeah. Now I got a 16-year-old, 8-year-old, a girl, and my 6-year-old boy. So 2 girls and a boy, and I'm done, y'all. I pray.
Do you actually train? How about do you train your kids like
Like,
forward?
like, okay, my 2 youngest, they mess with it. They mess with footwork. You know what I'm saying? My daughter, my 8-year-old, she says she gonna be the queen. So I'm like, all right, whatever.
Hey.
But she, I didn't wanna force them into it. You know what I'm saying? Cause she like tennis. Ain't that weird? But hey, whatever she gonna do, I'm behind her.
That's what's up, man. That's what it's about.
But
That's
when they
important.
ready for it, they might have that. All it take is that first party or something. Something at school. Like, hey, you might have to show me a couple of moves, man, and I'm gonna be ready.
Like that, want to battle, start balance, start our own little group. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's definitely
Girl,
like
they gonna be TS, man.
So she gonna go right to yeah.
No, but shout out to all the youth. Like, please keep going. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if you just like footwork a little bit, man. Just keep going.
yeah. If you had so for you know a lot of women look up to you, a lot of girls look up to you in the culture, and some is up and coming and some is vets. And I wanted to see what would be 5 things that you learned in your journey that you would pass on to up and coming female footworker, a new or old.
Don't be limited to your moves. Like, because I was with Terra Squad and I was like, man, I can't do these havoc moves no more. It's just, it ain't what you do, it's how you do it. And it seemed like, like, all right, for number one, stick to your whatever group you started off with, just stick to it. Cause you know what I'm saying. If I would have met Terra Squad first on my soul, like I would have probably, I'd be wishing I was around that, they era, Angelique and Joanna and Tish, all the era. Like I feel like they had so much fun. But I wouldn't trade my iPhone for nothing either, cause third generation all day. No, I'm just playing. No, let me not start these generation wars. No, I'm just playing.
I know, right?
But I would just, I love basics. Just always try to learn your foundation. You know what I'm saying? Learn the history of footwork. You know what I'm saying? And just stay true to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Do you? Don't never be scared. Cause females don't second guess yourself. Just always just go out and do you.
Ooh, that's a hitter right there. See, I'm about to shed a tear. You made me proud on that one.
Look, I'm a Cancer. I'm the sensitive one. Don't do that.
No, but seriously, thank you for that. And that goes, universal, because a lot of people second guess themselves, male or female. But those diamonds right there is definitely beneficial to everybody to take notes on, as far as their development and whatever you're doing in life, footworking, music, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Believe in yourself and have your center foundation. Be grounded.
Hey, another good battle. Shout out to Kiki, man, from out west, man. I ain't forgot about you. I'll tell you, man. Hey, I might as well say it. I was thinking about, hollering at all the females, if, y'all, whoever hearing me out, if we can just get together, sometime beginning of next year, sometime, and just get like a cipher video out. You know what I'm saying?
A female cipher video. Oh my God.
Yeah. I don't know who can shoot it yet. I don't know. Kurt go crazy.
Hey, y'all need that.
Too, you know.
That's a must need. Like,
hey.
Cause what y'all did at the Havoc picnic,
man, Joe, I was trying to get Maisha out there, Joe.
I had to put my glasses down on that one. No, boy. No, Maisha was just about to get ready to hop out before the music cut off.
Man,
Maisha
shout out to Kelly, man. Shout out to Talia.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what?
Shout out to Chemo. Shout out to everybody.
Jay, when
Yeah,
when y'all had the studio when all the females was there.
And I came
the
late.
females was that was guys first. The females at the studio.
I came late. That was so raw, man. I was mad. I came late.
Yeah, the females versus the guys.
I probably was crazy. Like,
but seeing the females go at it with each other at the picnic though was. Hey, most, and it's so funny too, because so many dudes ain't seen that and haven't seen it in so long, they ain't even know how to act. I had a damn near strong arm, so many dudes, like, get back.
Yeah, I'm
respect y'all elders. Get back. I'm about to see. I'm like, y'all got some queens in the circle going crazy, all generations.
So, I got a good question. So I get asked this all the time, right? From the new generation. A lot of females that, because the Chicago footwork culture is male dominant. You know what I'm saying? So with it being so male dominant, you know what I mean? And from people seeing how you dance, it's like it's a different structure. If you get what I'm saying, it's a different structure from the male's structure to a female structure. But you dance just like us. You dance just like us. So can you give some pointers to the females that's
watching? This one was like literally watching, like, and not even trying to, dance like a guy. It was just like, I could do this like a girl, and I tried it, No, I'm just saying, I got certain girly moves, you know what I'm saying, that I feel, feminine moves like, but it just, I don't know. I just be trying to just think like a nigga in that circle. I'm sorry.
I'm like, what be going through your head?
I just be thinking like a guy. I don't know, man. Just like, I don't know. And sometimes I feed off my opponent, you know what I'm saying? Especially if, they going, shout out to anybody I ever battled. Man, for real. Like, I think I battled you before, J. Ron. You made me think, like, hold on.
I'm about to go in the bag.
Right.
Hey, but no, you make people think though. Like that's not. Sometimes you like, all right, I got this in the bag, but you'll go out. I
be playing these days. But
like
the whole crystal,
Like, did she just do? Like now you gotta think. Now you gotta think like you about a guy. Like no, no, like you know what I'm saying. I'm about to go crazy.
Yeah, like I had a few battles. I had a few battles where they just thought they could play with me. You know what I'm saying? And I laugh.
Yeah.
I just be laughing like, yeah, that's it. I get it from Terror Squad. Like, just go. Like, shout out to Tristan. Like, on the basic side, like the way he just goes. And then I got combos from Steve-O and combos from AG. So just
right.
Whole combination, and then everything I learned before that, you know what I'm saying, I just kept putting it all together.
But that's just dangerous in itself though. Look, if you think about it, right, you've been in, I'm not knocking no other groups, but there was only, as far as the third generation, there was only 3 groups that was kind of strong, and that was Terror Squad, Creation, and Habit. You was in all 3 of them. So that means if you was battling somebody that was from a group,
it's over with.
You can go right into the Creation bag. You can go right into the Habit bag. You can go into the TS bag. You see what I'm saying? Like, and it's like, damn, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, You know,
you got all of the three kings merged in one.
I got a little GS in me too. Shout out to
Right,
See,
plus
that's what I'm
extra.
saying.
Right, plus she got row in the back pocket.
I was GS, not Apocalypse, not Supreme Team. No, I'm saying
Right.
shout out to y'all too, man. No hating, I ain't hating. I'm just saying, you know, I was actually going squad with the act like shit. The nigga Pope was dancing at the time still.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just saying, Pope was coming to practice a couple of times. You know, me, Tay, and Eddie, like we was going on our little killing spree with each other.
Yeah.
Shout out to Tay, Eddie, yo.
Hey, yeah, y'all was a little triple threat too.
Yeah. Yeah, shout out to Shanice and Betty, man. My sisters, y'all, they stayed by my side. But shit, me and Maisha had hella battles where we was just battling all y'all. That's how we was coming up, you know, getting better too. Like,
Mm-hmm.
just, you know, that energy.
Yeah.
Hey, Blue Dollar. Hey, I got a question, bro.
You gotta type. You got Mario. You gotta type
Yo.
it in. You new to the show. You gotta
Oh,
type.
my bad, I got you, bro.
Type it in
all
the chat.
good.
Yeah.
It's all good. It's all good, bro.
What's good, bro? That's bro.
If y'all, I'm sorry, I ain't even mean to. What's the name? If you new to the show, I should have put that down anyway. If you new to the show, type type it in the chat, and we gonna ask those questions to Chris.
Man, shout out to Silk. Shout out to
Hey.
Shout out to everybody that was in that circle from 06 to fucking now. Get it now. Now 06 to 2015.
Hey, shout out to all the ladies though, all generations.
And rest in peace to all our everybody. Like all our fallen soldiers, man. That's what they was, our soldiers. Like I ain't never footworked at no funeral. They rest in peace to my little brother Jeremiah.
Man,
you know, I'm just saying, like, as far as being a foot worker, like I didn't footwork, man.
Footwork in a funeral.
Man, red line.
Especially
coming up in the hood, you got motherfuckers coming at you. They don't even footwork. Coming at you, grabbing your shirt, twisting it around.
Hey, low key, answer this question because I'm glad you said that.
I used to get free airbrush shirts, G, because I footwork for the dude. He like, hey man,
hey,
as a footworker,
show.
hey, as a footworker, do you hate that when people do that to you? Like they pull your shirt in the back while you dance?
I mean, I know they don't mean no harm, you know what I'm saying? But to me, it's always been all love, because I always smile like, dang, they crazy. They know how crazy I go, you know what I'm saying? So.
Hey, that bothers me.
Or you just walking like, hey, Crystal, where you at? You know what I'm saying? Like, dang, it's great. Like, everywhere I meet somebody, like, gee. Because of dancing. Like, my mama calling me, I see you on Channel 19. It's late at night. You know what I'm saying?
That's love.
Yeah, back when, you know, while I used to put us up on Channel 19. I don't know if, you know, everybody used to catch it.
Yeah. That positive production.
Positive production, pop up.
Shout out to positive production.
Oh my
God, oh my life. 'Cause, they helped me with, you know, I took a little modeling career, fake little modeling career, you know, for a minute. Shout out to Apps, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, Apps. Boy, y'all just be singing and everything. My Isha after the party.
Gee, we footworking, dancing, roasting
to
singing.
Crazy. Dang, boy.
Yeah, shout out to Maisha, Milani, shout out to Tanise.
Yep.
Like I'm trying to remember some of everybody.
That's the squad right there.
Didi, Tanika, everybody. Shout out to Dana. You know, the whole Lady TS. If you was ever Lady TS, shout out to you. Shout out to all the female foot workers that ever kicked a leg, even before me.
So many names to put out there, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely. Shout out to Shadon. Shout out to Davette. Shout out to Joanna, Angelique, Tish.
Davette, we looking
for
y'all.
Hey, we looking for Davette. I might get the binoculars out.
Anybody got any questions, please type them in the chat, you know what I'm saying? And don't hold your questions now, because I know y'all had thousands and thousands of
Oh
questions.
no, they starting to come in now. I see them.
Yeah, you know what I'm
coming in.
saying? Like,
Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Shout out to my sister Paige, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. After Angelique and Alicia, Paige was she amazing. She amazing. Shout out to her, y'all. I'm so sorry. She the one that kicked my footwork career back off last year.
Yeah.
Shout out to Paige.
Hey, shout out to Paige, though.
I'm sorry, sister. I'm so sorry. Forgive me.
She always been a beast. They had, but we got some of these questions coming in, so I'm gonna kick them off. So
Don't be disrespectful, yeah. No.
so this from Mario. He said the Footwork Twist Them Up video shoot. What was that energy like?
Oh my God, that was my first Footwork video. Hold on. Hey, he's talking about Footwork, twist them up. We were right there in the Wild Hunters, right? That was okay. That was around the same. That was that same time. Shout out to Nefertiti. Shout out to King Eli.
Yeah.
They had something to do with all that. But yeah, that was my first Footwork video. That was amazing. Shout out to all the groups that was in the video. Shit, it was TS Havoc, BTN. Everybody was there.
It was out there deep. This next question, this is from Crossfire. He says, tell us the story of how the group Dream Team was formed.
I'm so sorry. I forgot about Dream Team. We went out west like maybe 2 or 3 times, and it was like, look, and they didn't even have a whole group of girls yet out there. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like SAS was formed off of Dream Team. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to SAS. Cause that's a part of me too. You ain't lying. Dream Team, that was me, Maisha, Tanise. Shout out to my little sister Kiki. Shanice, Betty. Oh my God. Who else was Dream Team? Shout out to Carla. See, it was a lot of people in Dream Team. Shout out to the whole Dream Team, y'all. It was just to form a group of females that was from the South Side. So when we went out west, to Warzone or Fifth City Party, and they act crazy, you know what I'm saying? They weren't acting crazy. They was just like, they wasn't even deep. It was us always the crazy ones. Well, but it was just for us to start a group. And I'm like, dang, I can't think what could we name us? We weren't gonna be like no Southside girls or nothing. We like, Dream Team. Shit, I don't know, me and Maisha. Yeah. Me, Maisha, Melania, and Kiki, we just sitting down like, Dream Team. Shit, we a Dream Team.
Dream Team.
So it was like me, Shanice, Betty, we TS, Maisha, Melania, Kiki, they Havoc, and then that was it. We ain't had nobody else in Dream Team. Matter of fact, shout out to Heart, because she was in Dream Team for a minute.
Yeah,
Heart. Oh my God. Y'all taking it down. Man, Japan, Japan click, and we taking it better than Japan.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Question from Matt. What goes through your head in a circle? How do you feel before a battle versus after a battle?
I mean, I guess you can say sometimes it's depending on your opponent, but with me, I don't even think about my opponent. No disrespect to my opponent, but I'm thinking about, regardless if it's my favorite track or not, you gotta just go. Come with your nice start off and just go after that, you know what I'm saying? As long as you got some nice basics and gotta have you a spin and a glad or something. Some nice mics and a breakdown, you good.
You dancing for self.
Yeah.
Dancing for self.
Yeah. I mean, maybe one round I might be dancing for self. I mean, throughout the whole rounds, I'm dancing for the crowd. You know what I'm saying? Regardless if they know what I'm doing or not. It's like it's how you do it. It's make it look good.
Mm.
That energy.
We got another question from Skim. Skimmy, what's going on, Brody?
Hey.
Any words for those who are guests to the culture?
Guess far as not dancing.
Dancers, but he probably is referring to any words for like people that's overseas. You know what I'm saying? That's part of
That's footworking overseas.
Yeah.
Just I mean, I respect y'all for even wanting to learn Chicago footwork, and it's not even from where y'all live, from. So just stay true to yourself and just always be open minded to to new moves and new history about the culture. Always try to learn more, regardless who it's from.
Yeah, that's how you gonna always build on that.
Try to get involved, regardless if you may feel like you're not. You doing Chicago footwork, so you already in it. So,
Yep.
yeah.
Hey, this right here is from a girl, Crystal, and she said, I'm like, this question is to Crystal from Crystal. So she says, any practice tips for memorizing combos?
I mean, of course, your combos. If your combos don't got no basics, then it ain't a combo. That's how I feel. I'm sorry, I don't know how everybody else feel, but you can just keep practicing. Don't just keep jumping out there doing anything. Just keep practicing it. Make sure you practice. Like that's so important. Yeah, I don't really have no.
And,
Sorry.
and she got and another part to that is, what do you want to see happen for the Chicago footwork culture in the future?
I want to see a footwork school that I could walk in and each class I see got each group from Chicago teaching.
Sounds like
Everybody teaching they style, they group style, the history. That's history.
That's fire.
yeah.
Regardless if they teaching the class or talking about footwork or teaching the class, teaching and then talking, it all plays all together.
Yeah, it's on the way. There's actually two schools that's actually being
In the works.
Okay, right. Shout out. Oh yeah, shout out to Twan and
Twan and Matt
everybody over there.
talking of Links as well. They're working
Oh,
on.
Cuba Links. Shout out to Cuba Links.
Yeah.
Shout out to Mad Dog. I used to work Cuba Links. Is that me?
No, that's me.
Oh, that's you.
Oh. We got the next question. This is from Skimmy. He says, regarding ladies footworking like the guys, should all ladies footwork like males or no? Is there any males dancing like females?
Oh. I mean, I done taught a couple of guys and they still footworking like guys. So. No, I mean, it's up to them though. If it's a guy that want to learn a female style, like man, I wouldn't, man. I'm just saying. But I mean, footworking is, I feel like, I'm not saying it came from a male. I know that for sure. I'm not saying because it came from a male, we should do it just like that male or do it, but I don't know. That's kind of hard right there. But as far as the females, if they want to dance girly, I'm cool. Yeah, do you. I just wanted to dance like a guy to show a guy that a female can do this too. That's all. Just like them. That's all I was doing.
And it was very slim to none too. Back then, it wasn't a lot. You know what I mean? Like I want to say before.
Females have female styles, like
it was. You know what I'm saying? Like it was very hard.
And that's the barrier that I was, trying to like
break.
or break, and far as
And you broke it.
I mean,
You
I don't
broke.
know.
You
I
must
tried.
definitely broke.
I just want to be a,
Mug off the
I want to be
hill.
a legend. I just want to be a legend. That's all. But so this 19 years for me. Being in the game.
Man.
Yeah.
Long boy, try to tell you, that's a long time.
Long time. OG.
I got 14. I'm 33.
14, 33.
Wipe your face.
That's a journey right there.
Come say hi.
So,
hey, this is Jazara.
what's
Say
up?
Hey.
hi.
What's up?
That's my middle child. I understand her because I'm a middle child. My mama, it's 5 of us. I got a big sister, big brother, little sister.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm in the middle.
We got another question from Irina. She said, so you and Boo were talking about the culture being dominated by men, and you also mentioned about getting women from the culture together into a cipher. But what do you think about the balance between women and men in the culture? How would you like things to evolve? Good question.
Well, I would, as far as like the respect level, I feel like, I feel like, all the males, they respect females more. If they didn't before, they do now. I'm not saying because of me, and that's another part. I wanted that respect. Like, if anything, you want respect. And that's what I wanted, and I feel like I earned that. And and what was the last part? Sorry.
Well, what do you think about the balance?
The balance.
Yeah, about women and men, and how would you like
It's actually almost balancing out. Shout out to the ladies of the culture, man.
Yeah, ladies on the rise.
I really feel like after the 3rd generation, like it's like a lot of more females footwork, and they're not scared, and that's the thing. That was like, I didn't see a lot of females when I was around, you know what I'm saying? Here and there around, but it's enough now.
Oh, now this question right here is from my brother Matt. He says, who's your top 10 favorite DJs?
Yeah.
Yeah. If you
okay. All right, number 1. Rest in peace, Rash.
That's DJ Rashad, y'all. That's DJ
Rashad. Number 2, it had to be Spin. And then I'm gonna go with RP. Here y'all go. I'm gonna go with Manny after that. I got a lot of respect for Clint after that. Shout out to the low end.
Oh, I think her laptop died.
She says, so low end.
Man, she better get back on here. I was trying to get the top 10. Hey, I'm enjoying this, man.
Hey, look,
do you know how geeked I am? Like, come on, man.
Hey,
back on.
Hey, all the DJs watching, their mouth was open like who the next name?
Who the next name? Right. Who the next name? Who is it?
Mug disappeared like Spider-Man with
the disrespect, man. Get it back on the damn thing.
Hey, I guess
she probably snapped the finger.
Yeah, she probably rebooting her.
They did the thing on Snap.
I thought it was mine at first because I heard it and I put the cord in and I'm like, okay, it lit back up. So I'm like, all right, we good.
Y'all is funny, yo. Oh my God. Y'all gotta be
The disrespect, man. Come on.
Everybody's waiting.
Hey.
All geeked here.
Hey, shout out to Crystal though. Like, man, it's like watching a seed bloom for real.
For real. Like watching,
like,
man.
But she always been an issue.
Yes.
No,
she has always been an issue.
Bro, I kid you not. When I sit here and literally say she was demolishing dudes, bro.
I'm already know.
Bro,
yeah.
I'm talking.
Let me tell y'all ladies something. Crystal was so cold, damn near every guy was afraid to battle her.
They were scared of her.
I kid you not. I kid you not. I kid you not.
This is facts.
Hell, I was scared. I ain't gonna flex.
They was scared.
And she was in her prime at the time. Like, damn.
Hey, but don't get me wrong though. As being her teacher, even though she was killing, she had a lot of times internally where she had to stop second guessing herself.
Mm-hmm.
So she was going through the same thing that a lot of y'all go through in y'all minds when y'all second guess yourself, or am I good enough? Oh no, like she went through the exact same thing. So it comes with the territory. But once you start getting over it and just silence your mind and just flow through your art, that's it.
May I add one more thing? The reason why I asked Crystal that question about Dream Team, because I don't care what no one says. I think thanks to her and Murder Mommy, that's what sparked first, in my opinion, first female battle clip, in my opinion. That's when I first saw an actual 2 female footwork battle clips, and that's what sparked a lot of females footworking at one point in time.
That is true.
And truth be told, even Fifi from Wallacam was footworking too. I was like, yep. So
they had a lot of women, you know what I'm saying, starting the footwork, you know what I'm saying, because of them.
Mm-hmm. That coalition was cold.
Bro.
That was something serious back in the day. Oh God.
She back.
But that was the thing too about the men and the women to piggyback.
Hey, what's up, sis?
Oh my God. Okay, I'm so sorry.
All right, there we go. Okay, we back up.
You left the DJs hanging. They was sweating.
Don't have no more kids. Like they didn't know.
Hey, you got on the hush.
Oh my God! Shout out to my kids. They bogus though, man. I'm sorry. Okay.
Oh, no, we back on though. So you said Rashad Spin.
Hey, I'm so sorry. Look, it should have been Rashad Spin, RP, Clint. Okay.
Gotcha.
Danny.
Yeah.
I was thinking about this hard. Okay.
you ain't gotta go in order though, Crystal. You ain't gotta.
Ain't no special order. It's just like 10 of your. It was just 10 of your DJs that you like.
Okay, yeah, and shout out to DJ Tay. Crossfire, I hear you. Shout out to you. Shout out to all the low end DJs. DJ Nemo. Shout out to all the low end DJs because I grew up on shit. Here I come. No, I'm just playing.
Wait, hold on, wait. Do Crossfire, wait. Oh, wait a minute. Did Crossfire just say yay? The man that always say he's not a DJ?
Sound like that's that little run voice.
I am a track making producer. I am not a DJ.
Did the man that just said yay to being the top DJ?
All the female DJs. No. Shout out to all the female DJs. Shout out to Q-Neek. Tiara. Can't name them off the top of my head. Don't be mad at me. But shout out to all y'all. Shout out to Be Down. Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry. Shout out to DJ Rock. I am so sorry. Shout out to DJ Rock. Shout out to it's too many of y'all. But shout out to TY. Welcome home, MC.
MC, yo, welcome home, MC.
Shout out to Twan.
Hey, shout out to DJ Spade, bro.
Shout out to T-Rail, man.
Hey, Crystal. Crystal is so humble.
DJ Solo in this.
She like we say, give yourself top 10. She like,
I'm sorry.
I'm doing top 100. What you talking about?
Anything
Like DJ Solo,
too.
DJ Rowe. You just gonna do that shit like everybody.
Oreo, man. Used to make me mad back in the day. He did, but I used to do what I had to do, you know.
We got another question too. From what is it? Oh, we already did, Matt. For Shisei. Shout outs to Shisei in Japan chapter. If there were a Chicago Footwork Hall of Fame, who would you, without a doubt, want to see honored? Just get 3. We're gonna get just 3. Just 3. Just 3.
I can't do that.
You can't do
This is not fair.
Shisei.
Well, it's gonna be y'all gonna be mad at me if I say it. No, it's fair.
This all you. This all
this you. Your opinion. You entitled to your own opinion.
Oh Lord, help me. Cause this is not fair. It's not right.
It's not right.
I can see 5, you know.
5.
3,
All right, come on.
not right.
Let's get it.
But it had to be J-Ron. Shout out to you. And AG.
He's stupid as hell.
Tristan Steve-O.
You got one more.
Charles.
Thanks.
Dang, I made the cut. Oh man, I gotta get a tissue box.
Hey, J-Ron about to cry for real. He ain't even playing.
My glasses foggy.
We gotta give people their flowers, man.
There you go.
Yeah, all right.
Oh, we actually missed the very first question. This was from my girl Tamara. She asked earlier. She was saying, "What was dropping and bopping?"
I'm not gonna show y'all that. Okay.
No.
I'm gonna give you a perfect video to
No.
It's like twerking, sort of, you know, like the new school twerking, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, it's like
I kind of messaged her. I had sent her a message explaining.
Raw though, man, this stuff was wrong.
It's basically part of like the juking part of, you know what I'm saying, the Chicago Footwork. You know what I'm saying, the juking aspect with the, you know, the boy and the girl, you know what I'm saying, dancing with each other.
It's a lot of viewers from around the world probably.
Or you can do it by yourself. You know, the girls, you know, they call it dropping. They could do it by themselves.
Exactly. You just basically popping your booty.
Yeah, popping. See, that's what it came from.
That's what you're doing. Popping your booty. Popping the little boo-boo.
Oh, went from that to footworking. The evolution, yo.
Yeah, it play a part. Juke plays a part in footwork. It does. It does. It comes some type of way.
Tonight episode, yo. Wait, are bopping and dropping generally female styles?
The dudes was doing it too. Y'all know.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah, I was about to say
that the guy
was doing it too.
The drum majors used to be killing with it sometimes.
Hey, we was both doing it.
Drum team was killing.
We was actually both doing it for each other.
Yeah.
The guys was popping and dropping and all that stuff for the women, and the women was doing it for the guys. So that was like an exchange.
They had to see it, man. They had to see it.
Yeah, y'all had to be there. Hey, they actually do. You can go on YouTube and look it up. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's gonna show you everything. Like, I forgot the name of what's the title of the video, but they got like people.
It's one of the While I Can videos.
Yeah, they got people. I'm talking about, but they had people in the '90s, like, getting it in like with each other. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, basically, yeah.
Getting it in.
Getting it in, yo. Ooh, y'all took it back. That's funny. But not bopping like Laura Finn, like not that bopping, not the new age bopping, not that.
Yeah.
Right. Like how you get No, they went for bobbin, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah.
Oh man. Yeah, that's hilarious.
Evolution though, the evolution of dance, Chicago dancing though, dude, like
Yeah.
man, bro, it went from
That's
one, two,
during the
three.
40s to
Oh man, the
the
40s was so
40s.
raw to me. Oh my god, I was
Hit the
so
40s.
yeah, I was raw with that.
Yeah. Now that was like an evolution of the new bopping.
Man,
It was.
oh 40s, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, the bopping now is like 40s.
That's all it is. So we got one more question from Tamara. Could you say more about bringing your kids to footwork and the women in the footwork circle who had children? Did you all help each other out, and how was it? Or
Um,
how was it?
well, when I was bringing my baby, my last two children, I didn't, really bring them. They came around a couple of times when I taught for the with the era or whatever. I brought them to one of the summer camps or whatever, so they were seeing what mommy do, and of course I showed them, me on YouTube. That's the outlet that I have right now to show them, as videos. But far as like when I used to bring my daughter to practice, like everybody would help. It wasn't just the females. Everybody would help. Like this person hold them, you gonna learn this routine and then go back and feed her or whatever. It was always all love and all family.
And that's
That's why I felt comfortable with bringing them.
you know what I can literally say that in Terror Squad. I know when I started like really like coming around with what I'm saying, other than just battling, just being around y'all, I can see the family structure and the what I'm saying, the love that y'all have for one another.
Yeah.
Like y'all was calling each, what I'm saying, y'all was calling, your daughter would be or your son would be like their nephew or niece. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? And everybody is kind of like keeping an eye out. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's one thing I can say, you know what I'm saying? Well, there's many things I can say good about Terror Squad, but that was
Um,
one thing that stood out for me. You know what I'm saying? That family bond, you know what I mean, that y'all had.
Mm-hmm. That's definitely, man, y'all get my all them laughs, man.
man, we done we've been through a lot.
Man, a whole and we still can't explain. Well, we tried even with AG when we interviewed AG. We still try to explain like how we was like rivals. Like we really did not like each other, bro. Like that was so
Like
crazy, bro. And
really
we don't
did
even
not
know
like each
why.
other. Like we like how y'all see us these days. We really did not like each other. We was for real. Like
Yeah, no, yeah,
TS or nothing, or they felt like it was creation or nothing.
Yup. And that's what it was.
yeah,
You know what I mean? That's
yeah.
what it was, man. But
The maturity,
But it's all yeah,
growth.
man. We look back on it, so it's so much laughs to laugh at.
exactly.
Like stuff to laugh at, you know what I'm saying? Because it was all love at the same time, and we might not have knew it or seen it at that time, but to look back on it, like
Sounds
we
like
was
Burger
really
King and
dedicated,
McDonald's.
but we was really dedicated to footwork, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
It was all about footwork.
Big.
Yeah, one love.
But we really want to give you your flowers while you're still here, like real for real. Um, we've been waiting, like I said, we've been like, I've been so thirsty. Like, I'm hitting Jay up. Like, Jay, did you hit Chris?
No, look, I was supposed to do it before the Havoc reunion.
Yeah, I
I
know.
know.
Right.
I
No,
throw my hands up.
I'm sorry, y'all. I really had like family issues, and
I,
I'm
I'm saying we got you now.
really deep where I
It
can't
was
really.
worth the wait. It was
But
worth
it's
the wait.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Anticipation is
You
everything.
took me back.
You know what I mean? But yeah, like I said, we want to appreciate you for, taking the time out of your schedule, you know what I'm saying? Your mommy duties, you know what I mean?
yeah.
And
Oh,
giving
wow.
us, you know what I'm saying, those jewels. And really, because we got a lot, like you said, we got a lot of women that's, that's out of state, out of the country that's doing this, you know what I'm saying? And they really want to tap in with women foot workers here. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So,
Man, don't be afraid to hit me up, man. Facebook.
yeah,
Yeah,
give your
drop your social media tag so people get connected with you from around the world.
Yeah, y'all can hit me up on Instagram. I am Queen. Is it I am _Queen Crystal? Don't get me wrong, but I don't even know.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
You got it, because I got it right.
Yeah, if you got it, just say it, cause look, I ain't good.
Yeah, so it's I am _Queen Crystal.
Right.
I am _Queen Crystal. That's the IG.
And
then
Facebook. Crystal James, right?
Yeah, Crystal James for Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
So tap in.
And I'm gonna try to put out more videos because I'm tired of just working in this house.
Hey.
So I'm gonna get back, get back up with TS and cause we got some youth that in the squad. Shout out to Going Squad, that's and all the other groups that got youth involved. Keep going. Shout out to Chum, if they keep doing this thing. And like I said, everybody that's dealing with the youth. Terror Squad got a I'm up here reading stuff. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm blind. But Terror Squad got a toy giveaway on the 18th. Anything is grateful. Y'all can hit up AG page, or I think I shared it. I'm gonna share it again. But yeah, on the 18th, y'all come out. It's gonna be a Terror Dome and stuff. So I'm gonna see y'all on the 18th. If y'all gonna pop out, y'all will see me. Yeah, I'm gonna be out there. So but yeah, and shout out to the era, most definitely. The last project, Footnotes.
Yes.
Shout out to the Bucket Boy. Shout out to Wheels. Shout out to everybody that has something to do with that, project. Shout out to Manny, y'all.
Y'all snap.
Manny, that's with the era. That's who did that. So shout out to them for
Big facts.
Big salute on that
shout
one.
out to them for not forgetting about their sister. Shout out to Stilo. For saves what he got going on. For saves lives. Shout out to Shadon, the documentary. Shout out to y'all behind the name.
I'm about to tissue it.
I'm trying to get everybody, y'all. But shout out to all the greats, man. Everybody that ever, did it, in that circle. And
now, shout out to you, man, for keeping up and staying consistent and paving the way. So, man, lighting the road for many others.
Love Footwork, man. Definitely a part of my life, and will always be a part of my life. So, yeah.
So this part of the show is brought to you by my brother, none other than Crossfire Watching Witness. So what's going on, boy?
What's good and stuff? Before I start, Teron, you better quit playing me talking about I'm a DJ. I ain't exposed nothing. So,
he screamed.
Second of all, it's not very often that people from the city say that I'm one of their favorites as a track maker. Okay, so that's why I said yay. All right, so it's not that often. So I'm working. I'm trying to work my way up on the track making tip. Okay. Anywho,
I hear you.
Cuz, what's the word that says everybody? This be a boy Crossfire, aka Mr. Watching Witness. Hold on, let me remind that. December 10th, Smart Bar. We got RP Boo, we got DJ Clint, we got DJ Emo, we got DJ Phil, and we got DJ Q-Nick at the Smart Bar. So be sure to bring y'all asses out there because it's gonna be all flame the whole night. December 18th. 3rd annual Terror Squad, donations and all that, man, giveaway to the kids, and also a great Terror Dome event. Right. Oh man, it's gonna be all flame again. They got the women's titles belt. They got the Telltone title belt. Couple more belts too, man. It's gonna be a very great fun event.
Come out, child.
Be sure to come through, support, man. They doing their thing, and shout out to AZ and TSFC for doing their thing, for contributing to the kids. Oh yeah, I also gotta say this. I'm so glad my boy DJ MC is back home.
Facts.
Yes.
So with MC being back home, I'm going to ask him, like, hey bro, if you still got your tracks, if you want to be a part of Track Tech, we'll probably set something up with that. So you know,
hey, we just spoke him up too when y'all was talking about DJ Tay and MC the other day.
Yeah. So if MC says yeah, then maybe we'll set that up as such. So who knows, man. Also, lab session coming real soon. I'm almost done. It's just a slowly but surely pace. We getting a lot of personal things situated, but so this Thursday tomorrow, basically having an open footwork session from 8 to 10 up on Rockwell. So be sure to come through, support that. It's free. You don't gotta pay. So be sure to come through, hit up Basic for more details for the open footwork session and such.
Oh yeah, definitely hit that up.
And
Because
that's about it.
Might be
BG's every Sunday from 2 to 7.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Every Sunday 2 to 7. So you should come there every Sunday. BG's, feel me?
Hey,
whatever.
Don't Chum got some on Sundays too?
Oh yeah, I can't.
I don't know, one of them days.
The Combat Zone, I don't know. I haven't heard of him doing it, but if so, the Combat Zone is every Sundays too, I believe. And you know that event be buzzing. Oh, which reminds me, he's got a big event coming real soon, I think in LA, and he's asked for people to be on get the caffeine app. I think it's the caffeine app, something like that.
Yeah.
Because he's got a big event coming real soon, so he's trying to get people to be a part of that. So I think it's him battling LA again. So don't take my word for it, but that might be what's happening.
He was actually talking about that when we had interviewed him when we had him on the show.
Yeah. It's coming to reality.
Right.
It's for real. That's it, y'all. Much love and such.
Thank you, Brother Crossfire, for those announcements, keeping us in tune with what's going on.
Thank you, brother. J-Ron, you got anything you want to put out there?
No, I got a special announcement, but that's gonna be next week.
All right, cool.
We also, I'm going. My bad.
We also doing well. I know Jay. I don't know if you're still doing yours, but I know I'm actually starting back on my online classes. So tap in. You know what I'm saying, with me. We're gonna start it in January. Get back in tune with everything. Just trying to get some things squared away as far as business. So Rolf is on hold right now until I actually find a safe venue to go. You know what I'm saying? So we most definitely get back in tune with that as well. But on another note, we about to get ready to wrap the show up. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I want to say thank you again, Crystal, for coming through.
You're more than welcome. I had to tell my story.
And blessing us, you know what I'm saying? So until next week, y'all, we'll see y'all next week. Peace.
Flame, certified queen. Hey. Y'all. Forever reside.